Hey there, I'm Natasha Gorgiulo. Welcome to the Green Room on the Workbook. Avatar Fire and Ash celebrated its official premiere with the entire cast expressing their gratitude for being part of the incredible world that James Cameron created. Now, as for the director himself, Cameron jokes that he's now officially unemployed and surprisingly very happy to close this chapter of the Avatar universe. He shares that making the eagerly anticipated film was a very long and demanding journey. It was rooted in deep emotional themes, and it was all inspired by him becoming a parent and really truly understanding his kids.
Well, look, I think people expect to see new stuff in an Avatar movie and new creatures and new cultures and all that, and we deliver on that. But I think it also expands vertically in terms of the depth of the characters as well. I think this is the most emotional of the three films. Not that we back off the throttle on spectacle and grandeur, but it's a saga that sort of comes to its culmination in this film of this family story, the Sullys. And what they go through in this movie, it gets pretty intense.
I mean, it's refreshing and it's beautiful. It's such a big and rich world. So the fact that Jim in every installment covers a part of Pandora and exposes us to this beautiful, beautiful world is incredible.
Yeah, it's very surprising, but then in a sense, it's not, because it's all coming from the imagination of Jim Cameron. And one can always expect something unexpected and exciting and dangerous from him, and that's indeed what unfolds in this world as the saga deepens.
Obviously, you've got to do good storytelling too, and you've got to have people, characters that you care about. But when you get all that stuff firing together, if it's firing on all 8 cylinders like it's supposed to, that's an experience. And it doesn't matter that it's 3 hours. It just blazes past very rapidly.
We're also getting to meet the complexities that live within the Na'vi clans, and you're introduced to the Mongguan clan and their Tsahik, which is Varang, who is so lethal and so badass, and Una Chaplin, who's a wonderful addition to our cast, did a wonderful job. So we're really excited. But I do have to say that Jake Sully, for me in this installment, was the most captivating character, and Sam along with Jim, they just brought this leadership and this fragility to Jake Sully that I loved so much.
The story's about family. That's what it's about. It might be set on another planet, it might be an intergalactic war, but it's primarily about family and the love they have for each other.
Well, there's an intergenerational kind of bonding and also conflict that's going on. I think anybody that's going through their teens right now, I mean, historically always, but I think even particularly right now, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of identity crisis and that sort of thing. And being seen by your parents and being understood by your parents is important. But also, speaking now as a parent, having been on the other side of that, which informs the writing and informs this movie a lot, it's understand your kids, see your kids, meet them where they are. And ultimately, that's what this movie's about.
I mean, you can tell from the scale of this premiere, it's just larger than life. And so to kind of join at the end, what felt like, it's kind of this big finale moment. It's Avatar at its largest. And then to have a song that we close on that's intimate, that's deeply personal, I think that really shows kind of the balance of Avatar, that even though it is so large and there's so much excitement, it's also very emotional at the same time, which I think is kind of James' expertise, is having something feel large and also intimate at the same time.
Happy to be done. This is the culmination of an 8-year project. We started production in September of 17. So a year and a half of work with the actors and doing capture, and then over a year of live action, split in half by COVID, thank you very much, and then a lot of post-production to finish 2 and then to finish 3. Pretty happy to be done.
And now I have him back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just unemployed now.